Sara Webb, an astrophysicist from Swinburne University of Technology. Sara, hi there. Okay, so
Hi.
what is an orphan black hole that devours stars?
It sounds like our worst nightmare, honestly, doesn't it? So, an orphan black hole, or what we're calling an orphan supermassive black hole, is a black hole that once probably belonged to a galaxy but was flung out or kicked away and now exists in the free floating realm of space. And what we think we've seen is one of these free floating orphan black holes devour a star. So, a star has come too close to it, it's ripped it apart, and we get something called a tidal disruption event. This wonderful simulation is showing us what that might look like if we were there. And it happened, very, very, very far away from the Earth and our galaxy, but it is so bright that it outshines many of the galaxies in our night sky. And that's why we're able to capture it with some of our unique telescopes, including those that are in space.
Right, so this was captured from a telescope that's actually in space.
That's correct. So there's a telescope that's called Swift that's able to look for X-ray and gamma rays, so very high energy light, things that come from very high energy, very explosive, catastrophic events like a black hole eating a star. And Swift itself is quite a remarkable telescope. It's given us insights into the most extreme events of our universe, but the telescope itself currently is undergoing a crisis of its own. It's falling back to the Earth ever so slightly, and there was a rescue mission sent only a few weeks ago to try and save this telescope. Unfortunately, though, in the last day or so, we've heard news that this rescue satellite, which is meant to go and grapple the telescope and then lift it to a higher orbit, is now spinning out of control. So the future of this telescope is quite uncertain.
Sara, I want to look at those images again because they're pretty amazing. Watching the star going into this black hole. How have the images, is it AI generated? How have NASA generated this?
So these are supercomputer generated.
Right.
So using everything we know about physics, we're able to build mini universes inside our computers. We also have artist concepts as well. So we're able to take the numerical numbers that we're able to understand and give them to wonderful artists, many of who we get to work with in our Astrophysics Center to help create things like this. And so we're very blessed around the world that lots of our scientific teams can work with artists, with illustrators, and with supercomputer experts to be able to visualize something as complex as this. As complex as a star being ripped apart in its entirety, some of it falling into the black hole and some of it being shot away in a disruptive event.
Yeah, it is amazing to see these things, isn't it, illustrated like that. So these telescopes like Swift are giving us presumably a whole new perspective and showing us things that we didn't know happened.
That's exactly right. So Swift is able to see those high energy light particles that our eyes can't see. We can't see them from here on the ground either because of our atmosphere. And so having space-based telescopes lets us glimpse into this world that previously was unknown until about 2-3 decades ago. And we're still trying to understand the universe. There's still so much that we don't fully understand. Like, how do we even get a supermassive black hole that becomes an orphan? We don't know. We're going to continue working on that problem for many years to come. And it is wonderful. I love where science can take us and the questions it makes us ask.